OBJ is signed. Odell Beckham Jr. is signed 1 year, $15 million contract with the Ravens. 1 year, $15 million, and it could be with the incentives to $18 million, man. I feel like this is a big signing for the Ravens, but who's the quarterback gonna be? We don't know yet, man. It's a question that's boggling minds right now. Well, we know he has to be there right now, so he has the 1 year, whatever, I guess, to prove himself. But
he gonna prove himself. He gonna make $34 million. You think that man ain't gonna play this year?
Yeah, he's gonna play, but he's not gonna stay though. He might try to get traded within the season.
They ain't nobody gonna trade him in the season. Well, when they could just wait until after that, and then for signing free agents, then you ain't got to give up 2 draft picks for him. But I think he's a big part of why they signed Odell and why they only signed him for 1 year, in my opinion. So I don't know. It's like kind of like a test drive, see how. Yeah, but
right.
That's crazy.
It's fine. But it's good. But it's good. Right. You said it last week too. So
I was ranting about it.
Right. You sure did. So man, shout out to ODB, man. OBJ, I mean. OBJ, man. Go ahead and get your stuff, man. Go ahead and get your money, bro.
Get that bag. Here's my question to you, bro. You think they paid him too much? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money if you're him coming off that injury. He didn't even play it all last year. Torn ACL. How old is he now? 30-some?
30. He's 30.
Okay. But
he's 30 now, coming off two MCL injuries or whatever, one on both ankles, I believe. I mean, one on both knees.
Yeah.
Right. So one on both knees. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I would pay a $30 million. I don't know if I pay him 30 years old, $15 million, bro. Like I don't know, but 1 year deal or whatever, it's feast of famine out here.
1 year deal. Yeah. So let me throw some numbers at you real quick. See if they pay too much. So the top 5 highest paid receivers in the league annually are as follows. Tyreek Hill makes $30 million a year on the average annual. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. Devontae Adams makes $28 million. DeAndre Hopkins makes $27 million. Cooper Kupp makes $26 million a year.
Okay.
And AJ Brown makes $25 million a year. That's the top 5 highest paid. So at least gives you an idea of the top guys, right? So here's a couple others that are at least making 15 plus million annually if you average it out right now. Okay. Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson is making $15.5 million this year. Hunter Renfrow, $15.8 million this year.
Really?
Yes. Christian Kirk is making $18 million this year.
With the Jaguars, he got a big check for real. He was a slant man. He was a slot man. I mean,
right. Deontay Johnson, $18.3 million this year.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but my point being, Deontay Johnson, Christian Kirk, Renfrow, Robinson, Sutton. If all of those are getting at least 15 mil, Odell's gonna get that. Just based off of, you know what I'm saying? He's Odell.
Previous work that he's done.
Right. And he's not a total fucking, like, right before he got hurt with the Rams, he was still playing at a high level.
He was killing.
He was killing it. Right.
Yeah.
So, if the Lions paid him this much, I would be pissed because I think it's too much, for someone like a team in a rebuild, you know what I'm saying? But for Baltimore, it's not bad because they need dire help at the receiver position, dude. Lamar's never had a receiver of that fucking caliber ever. Even Odell, at where he is now, he's never even had remotely close, bro. Not even close. And granted, Odell plays like at least 12, 13 games and he's available for the playoffs. I think that's a fucking good signing. I do.
Right.
So 1 year deal, you got Lamar Jackson probably for, just this year. If he ends up leaving after that, which probably highly likely, he could still come back to the Ravens long term. We don't know. He just wants to be taken care of. We get all that, but I think it's a smart signing and only bringing him in for a year, definitely. But if Odell goes out there and plays 2 games, fucks his shit up out for the season, you owe him $15 million, and that's dead fucking money. You can't use that to bring in nobody else. Like you are just, and Lamar's still not paid. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Check this out for potential Ravens offense next year. Lamar Jackson, J.K. Dobbins, Mark Andrews, Odell Beckham, and Rashad Bateman. Whoo.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they've got more weapons than ever offensively. I don't ever remember them being that, like, on paper, that offense looks phenomenal. I've never seen them that talented offensively in my life. Like defense, oh yeah, no question. They've had some of the best defenses ever. So, but that's killer for their offense, bro. That's a hell of a signing, I think.
Right. But will it be enough though? You think it'll be enough for the AFC?
To win the AFC as a whole? You know, it's so hard to tell because Lamar's hurt every year too, man. You know what I'm saying? We've only seen Lamar play in the postseason, like not hurt, like twice? Maybe 3 times out of the 4 or 5 years. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's just, I think they'll fall short. I'm not sold on them yet. I mean, we start the season in the first 8 weeks, they're fucking 8-0, mopping up everybody. We're gonna have to come talk about this again. But for right now, you know, it's just right now, this looks like a killer, awesome Madden team to play with. You know, people are gonna be wearing the Ravens out come Madden 24. Mark my words.
Hey, we just got to see what they get in the draft. If they scoop on like another little fast receiver or something like that, because that boy Jalen Hyatt, man, they say Jalen Hyatt might even fall all the way to 32, all the way to Kansas City, bro. And that would be freaking. That would just be too much dominance in one team, bro. For real. Man. So somebody got to scoop that guy up, man.
And you know, they also picked up Sir Drops a lot, Nelson Aguilar.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man got speed for days, but he's got butterfingers, dude.
Yeah.
So
didn't y'all pick him up one time?
No, we didn't have him.
No, okay. I knew he was at Philly.
Philly. Yeah, we didn't have him.
Oh, he was at the Raiders. I think it was at the Raiders too for a second.
I think so too, but yeah, we'll see if they can do it, man. So Odell Beckham finally signed. Thank God, so I could stop hearing about it. That was my only thing. If I want to clear the air real quick, I like Odell. I'm not an Odell hater. I don't want anybody to see the short and misconstrue anything I'm going to say about him. I was just ranting because I'm just sick of seeing all these reports every day. Oh, Odell offered this, or this team's offered
and
him
the
that.
Cowboys
Like every
that,
fucking 2 days, it's something
going
different.
To the Jets,
gets on my nerves,
going to the
bro.
Jets with Aaron Rodgers that hasn't signed yet, and all these different things, man. For real, it's been a spectacle, bro, to say the least.
Man, I'm telling you, and that shit gets on my nerves when I see the same report or different rumors on certain shit. Like another thing, like during the offseason, Michigan fans go through every year. Harbaugh, is he going to to Coach Houston? Is he going? It's like, dude, I'm so sick. I almost have to snooze and delete the ESPN app and the SportsCenter shit off of my Facebook, off of my phone. Like I get that sick of seeing it. So that's why I ranted about it. But I'm glad Odell signed. It's good for Lamar. It'd be good for Baltimore. Granted, they can all stay healthy and make a good run. So that's good news. I'm happy to see that.
But with those guys that you said, though, the lower tier guys you're saying that's making $15 million, all those guys are younger except for DeAndre Hopkins, you know. But DeAndre Hopkins is proven, though.
Yeah, well, he's a top paid receiver, but like Allen Robinson's not that young, is he? He's been in the league for a while.
But see, he got a lot of money. Like that first contract from after he left from Jacksonville, he got that money from Chicago, and then he got paid again or whatever from the Rams. Because is he still at the Rams now?
That man has been stealing money. That man
living off Jaguar. What he was doing with the Jaguars probably like 4 or 5 years ago, man. Like I don't get these guys, bro. You know, but that's some big money for receivers, though. That's big money for some receivers, though. I didn't know that those guys were getting paid like that. So, like I say, he might have got underpaid if you look at it a little bit.
Oh hell no, that's appropriate. That's too much anyway.
Hey, he might have got a little bit underpaid, man, because he got the title too. You feel me? Like I say, and his name rings bells, man, and it's gonna sell tickets and it's gonna freaking sell jerseys. So all that stuff kind of goes into that stuff business wise, you know.